Right, good morning to the officers of Ground Board. We're now going to be doing the draw for the Leamaneigh Turbo X Studs British Bred Derby. There are 36 runners. There are two sets of guards. One has 9 and the other sets have 5. We'll start with the Raiders. There are 20 Raiders. First run out is a Bang On Pipper. Goes heat 1, trap 1. Barney Rubble, heat 2, trap 1. Queen Charlotte, that's guard 1, goes into heat 3, trap 1. That's Bang On Giles, goes into heat 4, trap 1. The next runner out is Queen Lucy, that's a second guard 1 runner, goes into heat 5. And the final trap 1 runner is What You Gonna Do, goes into heat 6. Honest John goes into heat 1, trap 2. Castel Henry goes into heat 2. What Fun Jamie goes into heat 3. Heat 4 is Tonto Tornado. The next runner out is Queen Asia, that goes into heat 5 alongside Queen Lucy. There are 3 races that the guard 1s must come out in 2 per heat. Monster Ball goes in heat 6. Next one out is a guard 1 runner, Queen Julie, goes into heat 1. King Dan, it's a guard 1 runner, goes into heat 2. Calco Flyer goes into heat 3. Let Me Tell You goes into heat 4. The Lakers David goes into heat 5. Bada Bing goes into heat 6. Lowgate Bellatrix, that's the first of the guard 2 runners, goes into heat number 1. And the final railer is Real Tricky, that goes into heat number 2. There are 8 middles. Of which 2 are the Lowgate guards. And as per the rules, the middles will be drawn from heat 6. The first middle is Drink Up Bolt. Rosanda Rubin goes into heat 5. Lakers Costa, heat 4. Now there are still 2 middle guards left in.
The next 2.
And they must come out in the next 2 heats. So,
I'm sorry.
just one second.
No, you're right, carry on.
Okay.
Sorry, there's another couple there as well.
Thinking of Darcy goes into heat 3. Sorry. This is a guard 2 runner, that's Lowgate Sirius, goes into heat 2. Carlos Colt, that goes into heat 1. This is Lowgate Lucius, that's the guard 2, goes into heat 6. Final middle is Marcus Boy, that goes into heat 5, track 5. We'll just have a quick look at the draw. With 8 wides, there are still 6 guarded wide runners in here. just have a quick look at the drawer to see if we can get stuck.
Right. So the two guard 2 runners, yeah, can't be in heat 6, and they can't be in heat 1 either.
Heat 6 or
So
more.
that leaves them with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other spaces, yeah. So they can't be in 1 or 6, and there's only 1 wide in each. So you'll know the first one you draw out. Obviously, you'll know whether it's in there or not.
Okay. Yeah.
Now the remaining four guard 1s. That's fine in there. That's fine in there. It's fine in one of those.
One of those, yeah.
And so that's 1, 2, 3. You're going to have one in one of those anyway.
Yeah.
4. But you can actually have both in there.
Yeah. No.
You can't have one in there.
So not heat 5.
And
for
you will have one in there. I think will be.
Yeah. Okay.
Because if you draw out a guard 1 there, you put it to one side,
Yeah.
and we'll know that on the first round. So we're not going to be there. When we get to these last 2, there's none in that heat, so we can end up with 2 in there. That's not a problem.
Okay.
And there's 1 in there. We'd end up with 2 in it. We'd know.
So guard.
We'll take
Okay.
it one at a time, and we'll just make sure we're covered off.
Right, the first wide out in heat 1. Now that can't be a guard 2 runner. Farbank Frank. Was in heat 1. Now that's Logate Dolores, that can't go in heat 2.
No, it's guard 2 in it.
Yep.
2's put it to one side.
It just goes to one side. Another guard here. Let's see what we got here. This is the other guard 2. There's a Logate Malfoy, that goes to one side as well. This is King Eden as a guard 1. That could go into heat number 2. Now 2. This is Logate Malfoy. It's a guard 2. That could go to heat number 3. This is a guard 1 runner, King Alan, which will go into heat 4. And we can't have a guard 1 runner in heat 5, and that's a guard 1 King Kid, so that just stays to one side. There's another guard 1 runner, that's King Diego, so that goes to one side. There's one more guard 2 in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this must come out in this heat, mustn't it?
We could come out in heat 4.
Oh yes, right, okay. This is Westway Hawk. Go into heat.
Right, so now
The next race, they must have a guard 1.
Yeah. There's only one place for the others.
Okay, good. And this is a guard 1, that's King Diego. And we go into heat 6.
So you've got 2 left in there, yeah?
Yep. And
So this has to be,
so it'd be a guard 1. Yeah, this must be a guard 1 for heat 3, and it is. It's King Kid. And the final runner should be the guard 2 runner. Lowgate Dolores. That completes the draw for the Leamaneigh Turbo at stud. The heats will be run on Tuesday the 15th of November.